Monster High fans, I am here today with Spectra. She is live off of the collector's shelf with me here today to play an old Monster High fan based, fan created, old nostalgic makeover games on the PC. I searched up and tried to find some of the old PC game makeovers that I used to play, circa 2015 and earlier. Um, these games are really nostalgic to me. I hope they are to you. They're near and dear to my heart. I used to play them all the time, and I found some new ones on accident. So this might be a two-part video depending on how long it is, but I am going to show you some of the old ones and then these new ones that I found. And I hope you all really enjoy this video. If you've ever played a Monster High makeover game, there's so many on the internet. If you've ever played any kind of makeover game, I want you to leave me a lovely comment on your favorite one. If you can remember any of the games that you used to play where you would do their makeup, do little face masks, it was really satisfying to like pluck their eyebrows and do like pop their zits and stuff like that. There's all kinds of Barbie, Bratz, Monster High, Ever After High. There are so many makeover games that you can find on the internet. I don't know too much about nowadays. We're going to get into that and see how many I find and what I can share with you. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Let's go. All right, this is the only older kind of style game that I could find where you actually do the monster's makeup. And so right here, we're putting on the face mask. You get to, do her eyebrows and stuff like that. I wish I could find the one that I really like. It's with Ivy. And her makeup and everything was so satisfying. And then you get to do an outfit after, you get to do the hair, all kinds of stuff. This one's not as satisfying because this big finger hand is in the way, so you can't really see yourself like plucking it with the tweezers. You can't really see yourself like popping the pimples or any of like her blemishes eventually going away with a face mask. So this is the only one I could find that was for free, sadly. And then we're gonna move on to the newer games. So this video will get broken up into two different parts because it's already so long. But yeah, see here, I'm just clicking. So it's not really satisfying, but I still like it for nostalgic purposes. And like there's so many steps, so it's really cool. But yeah, this just annoyed me that it was in the way. I couldn't even see the progress of her eyebrows being done. So that kind of sucks. But I did enjoy like the face masks and stuff like that. I do face mask on myself pretty regularly. Sorry about this pop-up that keeps happening. If I put my mouse down towards the bottom of my screen, I keep getting ad pop-ups or news pop-ups or weather, so I'm sorry if that keeps happening. And then here I forgot to, because I haven't done this in so long, I forgot to keep clicking through her makeup and selecting what I wanted. So I didn't really get the premise of it right away. I just kind of selected whatever. I thought it was just to get through the game. And then we came to her hair after we're done with her makeup. And I was like, oh, okay, we can click them. So don't forget, if you want to play these games, to click them. See Dracula in the back. I almost chose this blonde look, but I really like the high ponytail. And you can select all the accessories. I really like this fur scarf on her, and I like the gloves. Sometimes less is more. And then I didn't know if I could move on to another one, so I just keep hitting these restart ones. And then here's the newer one that I found. I found a lot of games that were like, oh, TikTok beauty and all this stuff. So I was a little skeptical when I found these new Monster High ones, because I'm not going to say they're so different from what I was doing, but they're they are a bit different. Like, you just choose your makeup, your hair, your eyebrows, and then you eventually get to choose clothes. But like, the thing is, they go from, there's no washing your hair, dyeing your hair, pimple popping, or like doing the eyebrows, actually making them go from like ugly to pretty, stuff like an actual makeover, you know? That's what was so satisfying about the older games. From like, I'm gonna say like early to mid 2000s, you know. And a lot of them were free. I don't remember really watching ads, and ads keep kind of popping up, and I had to like keep stop recording and then re-recording when the ads went away and stuff like that. But these games, it's like you pick out their makeup, and then the thing that I do like about these new ones is obviously the art style is much nicer. I give them credit for that. There are more options. There's like, eventually when we get to it, there's piercings, there's way more clothes to choose from. And like, I think some of them you'll see here and there in the video that you there's an item that's locked. Like, see right here with the pink lock on it. If you accidentally click it or want to unlock it, I accidentally kept clicking it. But if you want to unlock it, I think all you got to do is watch an ad. But I didn't want to futz with that because my computer's already trying to, do this for me, so I didn't want to mess anything up. And let's get into Cleo's outfit. Instead of just talking about the game. Right here, I really like the Juicy Couture top, because it's really one of my favorite old Y2K kind of looks. So I went through all the clothes with her, and I really liked that top for her. There are a lot of good clothes for Chloe in this game. Sometimes it's a real challenge. It's a real struggle when certain characters don't have good outfits, or it's like, I would say it gets a little dull when you keep using the same characters over and over again. Like I said, I liked playing Ivy, Laguna, Spectra, like other monsters besides like the four core girls, but like, I guess that's what the games are based around, is the four core girls. And I go back and forth a lot because sometimes the accessory will make or break the outfit, and I have to redo the whole outfit. Or like, the hairstyle for me will make or break something. Or I really like something and I have to take a second to be like, okay, is this what I want? And like, at the end of these, I think it was always a thing. You could download the image or print it. So like, that was something that has always been a thing. If I really like it, I'll download it. I don't think I'll ever print it. That's a lot of ink. I guess that was like a thing we used to do when we were kids, was print stuff a lot. We didn't really have Pinterest or Instagram. I think we had to print anything and everything that we liked, especially at school, because like, it was the school's printers. So I remember doing that. And then bucket hats, that's my thing. I love bucket hats. I love beanies. I love the snapback hats. So, and I love chains. I love a good purse. I'm very much an accessory girl. It's Cleo. I had to give her a phone. So yeah, I really like this. Oh, the Von Dutch purse. Oh my gosh. I love it. So yeah, I would rock this outfit in real life. Sorry about that pop-up again. I accidentally put my mouse down. And then you go through these characters. Oh my god, look at Laguna. They did such a good job on her art. Like, I really like her hair and everything. And sometimes for certain girls, I remember their original makeup and I try to go for like more black lipstick because they're monsters, or a darker lip. I don't usually like light color lips, like even on myself, right? I'm more of a like a olivey kind of tone, because like I'm like Italian American, so like pink lipstick on me, it doesn't look right. I look like a clown, so I usually don't try to go for like really bright pinks. If anything, I'm more of a lip gloss kind of person, or dark color lipsticks. So that's why I kind of gravitate towards them more, even on these characters, I gravitate towards darker lips. And then these eyebrow, or not eyebrow, these mascara ones, like you really have to look at them to tell a difference. So sometimes I don't even bother with it. The thin eyebrows are so early 2000s, Y2K. The thicker, fuller is the look nowadays. But I do admit I do like the fuller, thicker look than the super thin eyebrows. And it's always fun to have characters like Frankie and Laguna who have like blue and green skin tones because it's just so different. That's why I like playing with Draculaura too. I wish she was a part of this more. I think they overly used Frankie. But yeah, this is really fun. Like if you want to be nostalgic or just want to like play a little bit on the computer, like I don't care what age you are, you know, I'm a 90s kid and I'm over here being all nostalgic and having fun with this game. Like you any age, this is a fun good game to play. You know what I mean? And I like how they give you options. Like you could go for tops and bottoms or like an outfit. So that's really cool. I like dresses and everything, like the preset outfits, but I really gravitate towards okay, what top looks good with this bottom, you know what I mean? And when I was in high school and I would wear skirts, I would always wear like tights, you know what I mean? But for some reason, these tights just weren't ever doing it for me. I think I rarely selected them for any of these girls. And I really like the different style hair, you know, hairdos and stuff. I think they're pretty up to date. And they're really creative as well. And I like the different themes. I think there's four different ones of these new games. So like I really had fun with that, and you'll see the other ones later because I already have that old nostalgic one. There was one with I had the Claudine. I just showed you. There was an Ivy. I'm sure there was a Draculaura, and there was a Caddy Noir one. But yeah, the one with the Ivy was the best one. She looked good in all these hats, so it was kind of hard. And I really like a funky bag. I like all the mentions they have for the designers. Like there's Gucci, there's Off White, and there's the Von Dutch, there's Juicy. There's like a bunch more I'm sure I'm missing, but like when I saw that they had some mentions of designers, I was like, yes, yes, this is what I live for with the whole makeover and fashion and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Off White is like one of my definite favorites besides like this, you know, Gucci and Versace and stuff like that, but I really like Off White. Oh, and then when we get to the next like games, they have other mentions, and I'll try not to spoil it, but they have other mentions of things, let's just say themes, and I was super impressed. I oh my god, I'll have to talk to you about it in the other video. I'm not going to spoil it. With Frankie, it's so hard not to just give her like purple eyeshadow because of her green tone skin. So I really tried to play around with her, especially since I had to play with her so much. Like, I really wish that they put different girls in here. Like, Toralei was fun to dress up. The Werecats were fun to dress up. But you know what? I don't remember there ever being just a guy's dress up. I remember there was a couples, like you could do Draculora and Claude and Deuce and Cleo, but I really don't remember there just being a guy's dress up. That'd be really cool. Um, and like the couples dress up, I'll have to try and see if sometime I can never find those again, or if they're just lost to history, you know what I mean? Just like that game I showed you in the beginning of this video, they're pretty much probably lost to history. Like I said, it's like all these new TikTok game stuff, and I'm surprised they still had Monster High ones. Um, I know Monster High is still relevant, and they keep rebooting it and stuff, but I'm such an OG girl. I like this dress, right? Because it reminded me of Off-White, but it's too green. Why did they give her a green dress? She's already green. That like was so frustrating. Thrasher, I really like that top. And then this skirt, that is so Frankie. Like even her first generation, it looks like her G1 outfit basically. And you'll notice a repeating theme. I'm a sucker for skirts. I will rarely put these girls in pants. I don't know why. Maybe I just wasn't feeling the pants, but like I am such a sucker for skirts. And like of course a good jacket is always nice, but like I just feel like it covers up the tops too much. It's pretty rare that I'll like actually put a jacket on them. Even on my dolls, I'm looking around my room while I'm recording this video. There's like one or two Bratz dolls I think that I have that have a jacket on top of their shirts. From my angle, yeah, it looks like I have like a few dolls, not all of them, but just a very select few have jackets on top of their outfit. I really like Frankie's hair at this cut, and like I'm a sucker for braids too. I love braids. But oh yeah, and then the thing about this game, the four games I played, this new one, they acted like they were gonna rank me or something was gonna be a big finale at the end, like I was gonna get scored. And it's like I think only one game gave me a possible score or gave me an ending. So that was a little weird that they kind of set me up like this is supposed to be like a battle of something and then nothing ever happens score wise, or like I don't win or I don't lose. So it's like they could do better on that. That could be an improvement. I had to give her a skateboard. I'm glad they gave us Gulia this time. And like the eyeball colors, like the contact colors that they let you choose from sometimes, I feel like they were really lackluster, so I didn't really mess with that a lot. And then like I like the blush and the freckles, but I had to really see which one I liked on them because too much blush wasn't good, too many freckles weren't good. The heart is cute, but that's obviously for Draculora, so I didn't give it to everybody. And I had to click that because I didn't know what it was. I guess if you want to redo the makeup completely or the outfit completely, hit that. I like the backgrounds that they got too on here. They're really well done. Like the artwork is really nice. It gives me like a good calming vibe, just being in like the room. Like, dude, I wish my computer setup looked like that. And like they got a window over there, some plants. They got like everything you would need in a gaming setup for like your video games on the PC and stuff. Just like your gaming center. I like the rug. I also have like a fuzzy rug where my gaming chair goes. And I'm glad these sites are still up for us to play these for free. Wonder if they're gonna do another Monster High video game like I think it was PlayStation 3 that I have the Monster High video game for. I don't know if they've ever made another one, but it would be cool if they had one for like the Switch that was updated. And like just this past week, I was watching the old Monster High webisodes on YouTube because I miss them. They were like really good story writing. I like the artwork. Like compared to the new stuff, like I try to watch it and some of it's interesting, but like I really can't get into it as much. Like I just feel like the old stuff, the old webisodes, the old movies, it just was so much more engaging for me and more inspiring. I'm glad they're still coming out with dolls though. They're like Gen whatever they're on now. Dolls are pretty good though. I'm gonna have to find. I tried to find other games. Like I tried to find a Bratz makeover game that didn't go well. I'm gonna have to try and look up like Winx Club makeover games. Cause I think I remember playing something like that. I just really like the ones where you do like the spa day one, like where you do all their makeup and the face mask that I keep talking about, and like shampooing their hair. The ones that frustrate me are the ones where you're blow drying the hair and it just goes everywhere. And then they're like, cut this same hairstyle. And it's like you have to literally take these like scissors and drag it across the screen and try not to mess up their hair. I did one of those today and I'm like, I hate this. Just give me the preset hair. I don't want to cut and like style it and curl it and all that stuff. I don't like those type of dress up games. It's too much. Sorry, there's no music or any sound effects in the background. I didn't want to get. I'm probably already gonna get copywritten for this, but like I really didn't want to put any kind of music in there. It's just gonna, be my voiceover and stuff. Here's the ranking that I thought it was like they were loading for some reason, but I think this is the ranking. So I got 70, 75%, 80, and then 52. Wow, that 52 is pretty low score. Like I wonder why they like the other ones. Let's see, the Frankie Thrasher was the best one. I wonder if it's like the more accessories you do, the better. I'm not so sure. Like, I liked all of the girls. Like, I actually like Laguna the best. Because, like, I'll go through it in a second here. Yeah, they each have their different backgrounds. And I was just checking out all what everything was. Because it's not labeled. Like, I think that's a download, that's a print, and that's a restart down there at the bottom. So, yeah, I just wasn't feeling this background for her with her Juicy Couture. So I didn't download that. But this Laguna, I immediately was like, okay, I love this. I love everything about Laguna, and I like the background. So I was like, I'm going to download this and make this my new background for my computer. I almost downloaded this Frankie. I probably should have because I like her outfit so much, but I didn't. And then that's the first game. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. I think this one was like the battle one. Like the competition one. I think that's why there was a scoring. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe for me. It helps my channel out. And if you have any games in mind, please comment, leave me some recommendations. If you want to see these type of videos again, I would love nothing more to keep playing these types and everything. I just have to find good ones, all right? I'll see you guys later.